Hi, welcome to Late Nights with Stephanie. How are you guys doing on your Friday night? Are y'all chilling, smoking, drinking? Or are y'all just having a late night with your spouse, Cook, just lay back, cleaning your house, doing your laundry. It could be so many things you could, do in one day in 24 hours. Some of y'all might just get off work and just like, shit, I'm chilling today. Unless you like, hey. That's all I need to smoke. I'm gonna roll up. You gotta unwind after a long week of work, dealing with kids and they schedule, homework, making sure they up for school on time. Doctor's appointments, dental appointments. This shit is real life. Today, hopefully you guys can rewind for the weekend, because I know some people have every other weekend off, or, different strokes for different folks. I did have a clipboard, but shit, I knew I was gonna freestyle anyway, because that's just how I am. I'm not programmed, I'm not fake, so I ain't the bitch that fake it till I make it. Now, where that fly swag come from? I bought that 2 years ago. Take it downstairs. Y'all keep letting them big ass horse flies in. Okay, Jalea. Okay, that child. You know you got that child that just knock on your door all goddamn day, bust in like SWAT, like they paying bills. My door ain't open for these kids, not tonight. Sit y'all ass the fuck down. I'ma leave that door open. So what we gonna talk about? To be honest, you know what's been on my mind tonight? Relationships. So it's a lot of things I want to talk about. Okay, so you could be dating someone, or y'all started off in a relationship, past previous affairs. It's pertaining to all that shit. So when you're dating a person and they have kids, you have kids. Like, do you sit back and y'all do y'all own thing? Like, you shut the fuck up when it come to my kids, I shut the fuck up when it come to your kids? Or do you like have an input? Are you involved with the kids? Because I learned throughout my time of dating, you have people that want their child around you, but they don't want you saying too much to their kid. And you also have people that just gonna keep their kids the fuck out your life because the mama, the relationship, or you never know what their structure is. I'm not gonna say it's so much bullshit, but kids will have a hard time saying like, damn, who is this bitch, or who is this nigga dating my mama, vice versa. So it is like you got to be gentle and easing in the situation with your kids on. Do I introduce them? Do we just keep getting hotel rooms? I ain't coming to your house, you ain't coming to mine because of the kids situation. Or y'all like, fuck it, I like each other so much. We in this shit. We gonna do it. It's just frustrating because everybody got different perspectives. Everybody got different point of views. It could be like some kids just bad as hell, disrespectful. And see, I come from a humble background. I came from an era where I ain't necessarily have a neighbor whoop my ass, but I was smoking cigarettes at 12 years old. I remember people following me trying to figure out, but I was smart enough to like dip and move. Like, bitch, you ain't finna tell my mama shit. I'ma be ghost on your ass. You know what I mean? Because they'll roll the window down like, hey, where do you live? Wait, what are you doing? So I come from that time where it was a community more input in everybody was more involved. We have a lot of kids these days that don't have respect for adults. They don't have respect for their neighbors. People don't even speak to each other no more. Especially when I go out of town, in town, like I said, like I stay in Iowa. I remember, because me and my kid's father, you know, we've been separated for quite some time, but we was doing the co-parenting shit. But I'll never forget, I was sad as fuck. I said, damn, why is it a white man and a white woman could go be a unit, but us as black folks? I'm not saying it don't exist, but it's like a rare gem you find. You got, like you go to a gold mine and they dying over that shit. It's like that with us African American people. You know, it's a lot of cultures. I ain't saying because you white that you are Caucasian, you like, oh, you the best mother of the year, father of the year. I'm just saying, I see that on hands down here. Like, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. You know what I give to walk in the store with? We really in the same household. We really getting along, but sometimes it don't work like that. So, when y'all don't work out, how's the co-parenting? Because I see some people got cool relationships. I ain't gonna lie, the first cool relationship I saw was like on the internet was Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. He was like, his ex came to the house and all. I said, whoa, I love for that to happen. Like, shit. My kids' fathers, we all in the same room. And it could be your new woman. I don't care about that. It's like once I'm over your ass, you fried. Like, I don't even like you no more. It's not that I hate you. It's just like, you wasted my time already. I ain't got shit to say to you. It ain't even no ill will towards you. You know, like, I feel like when we break up with people, we go through our crying ugly stage and we be like, oh, I hate that bitch. But you really can't get mad at them. You got to get mad at yourself because you tolerate that self. So it's like you got to take accountability for that. Like, damn, I let that nigga... Oh, I got to work on the nigga word too. I let him treat me like that. I let him get that comfortable. You got to really look at yourself because like that saying go, that's what a man, a friendship, a relationship, anybody, your mama, your cousin, your uncle Elroy. It's like if you let certain things fly and you let certain people get away with certain things, it's like you teaching people, you're teaching them that you're a doormat, that you accept a lot of shit. And it's not that you're weak. You just, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, that's my family. That's my, fuck all that shit. If they don't value you as a person, they don't value your time, your commitment, your loyalty to them, how you treat them. What I'm breaking my motherfucking neck for, treating you accordingly. Now, I ain't even gonna say accordingly. What I'm going over and beyond to treat you how I really want you to treat me. But you saying, all day, I ain't doing that shit. That pancake ass shit. No, I'm not nobody doormat. And I'm not gonna roll out no red carpet for you to say, fuck me. I'll allow you to fuck me. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just at a space. I like to keep high energy. I don't like drama. I don't like bad spirits. I went through anxiety and depression for 7 years, and I ain't owe nobody no explanation. You know, everybody not gonna understand what you go through. And you don't have to tell everybody, because some people gonna eat that shit up and like, oh, that bitch weak, or laughing at you, or telling your business, or you know, because I had people like kiddish, like, oh, you ain't show up, bitch, fuck you in that party. I don't care about that, bitch. I was fighting for my life to be here another day for my kids. Fuck what you was talking about. And it's not that you being dismissive, it's just people find the littlest inkling, the pettiest shit to just go on. It's like, damn, your drive just negative. You want to keep bringing up horse shit to validate something. You got to be careful. A lot of people be envious of you. I tell my little brother, my first son was Lorenzo Beck. That's my baby. My second was Stephen Elliott Evans. That's Russo. That's my second. I raised both of them. I love them. I love all my siblings, but Lorenzo was the first sibling that I came home to that gravitated to me and loved me unconditionally. So it was a fight between him, my mama, and my sister. But anyway, I remember some years back, a couple of years ago, he was talking about the circle of people he hang with. And he was like, yeah, I be getting dressed. They say they finna pull up and woo, 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 woo. And I was just listening. I say, you gotta understand. A lot of people gotta try hard. They loud, obnoxious. They trying to fit in. You are the party. When you show up, it's something about us people gravitate to. They like, damn, they cool. She cool. He cool. It don't matter. It's like they gravitate to you. You got a swag that's just undeniable. It's in you. It's like rooted in you. You ain't got to do too much. All you got to do is show the fuck up. You ain't got to be, oh, I got weed, like doing goofy ass shit. You just sit back, you roll out your shit. People like, oh, where you got that from? And motherfuckers, I have some smoke in their pocket, but they just really want to low-key kick it with you. They don't know how to go about it, but I had to tell them, like, shit, you the shit. Don't nobody want nobody around that they got to be in competition with. You see what I'm saying? They like, damn. This motherfucker just showed up, all the hoes on them. The niggas want to be around him. And you don't even know how to adapt. So, you got to look at that as well. So I had to have that real life conversation with him because that happens a lot in society. And that's why I feel like it's so much death, especially in Chicago, because people really don't know how to lay back and chill. I done went out. I remember when Murphy's, I don't even fuck with clubs and shit. I remember I went to Murphy's one time. And this boy was so obnoxious, he didn't even know how to lay back and chill. He just kept saying, he was with a lot of people. He just kept trying to start shit. He asked for a blunt, like, indirectly. Then he's like, oh, motherfuckers don't want to give me a blunt. I spray this shit up. I shoot a motherfucking... And I'm just looking like, this why I don't come out. So I got nervous because I'm like, at that time I had 3 kids. I'm like, man, I got time for this goofy ass shit. I'm finna get the fuck on. I told my baby daddy, I said, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. And said, I ain't got time to be around people who don't care about losing their life and just starting shit to be starting shit. It's like, why people want to be famous for losing their life? Why they want to be... What is you getting out of this? So when I be looking at these stories of shit of these rappers and what they really go through, that shit be tripping me out because if I'm chasing a bag and I'm starting from ground up, I ain't got shit, and I'm trying to get to the next, I ain't got time to be beefing with nobody. I ain't got time to be fighting with nobody. I ain't got time for none of that shit. Like now, today, when I go out the house, I got 5 kids to get home to. That's why I don't tolerate, I ain't no scary ass bitch. I just be like, you know what? I've been and fucked you up. And I know, in half of the hoes, I can tell they gonna call the police. These bitches be jaw-jacking and be like, trying to portray an image that they ain't about. They ain't about that motherfucking life. It just be like, they want to fuck with you because it's like, they ain't got shit else better to do. They want to see you lose. They want to see you fail. They want to just like stab at you so you can get them that reaction that they looking for. And then when you whoop their ass, like put foot to ass or put them paws on their ass, they like, damn. My next step is 911. I'm calling the police on this hoe. So I don't fuck with people like that. I just keep to myself. I ain't better than nobody. I can't do it. I'm silly. I'm goofy as hell. I don't like to be called goofy. You know, Chicago, we don't like you call us a goofy. We like, hold on. But it's like you could say bitch in a kind way. But you could say bitch why I don't fuck with you too. So you gonna know what bitch they implying the way they say it. That's just like goofy. Some people might be laughing like, you goofy as hell. That mean you silly. But if they say like, yo, goofy ass, they like trying to treat your ass like, bitch, you a goofy. Get your goofy ass on up out of here, clown. They really calling your ass a clown. So you just be like, you just gotta be smart and alert and know what the fuck going on at all times. What? Here we go, my director, editor, and all this. My daughter always say she Lily got 5,000 titles. Let her tell it. That's why I be kicking out the room, because you never know what the fuck gonna come out my mouth. So she be getting upset, bushy and shit, like, mama. And I be like, nah, you gotta go. Ain't no telling what the fuck I'm gonna say out my mouth. As I said, I like to laugh. So what everybody doing today? Is y'all partying? Is y'all kicking in? Is people going out? Do y'all even go out anymore? Because it look like don't nobody do nothing but cook and stay in the house. That might be the safest thing to do now these days, because the way this shit going. And then you got your motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. They still gonna step out. They don't give a fuck. They like, we out here, shit. We out here. Okay.